Okay, so you may be able to tell from my accent that although I live in Australia, I actually don't come from Australia. I grew up in England, and I went to a primary school in a little place called Ashbourne in Derbyshire, which is in the Midlands of England. And the teacher that really made a difference, I think, was a woman called Miss Mulliner, Miss Ruth Mulliner. And she, with another lady, Miss Jones, ran a school, and it was a small school. We all had to wear uniforms. It was strictly run. The reason why I feel that she's actually the person I want to talk about is because in that school, although we were 8 years old or younger, we were reading Shakespeare, we were reading the Bible, we were doing Greek mythology, we were learning Latin. And this was, I think, one of the things which actually instilled in me at a reasonably early age a real love of words. Even if I couldn't understand what the words were, I could hear the rhythm of them. And when we were doing studying a Shakespeare play, we always read it out loud. And because I had a voice that carried quite well, I often got chosen to read one of the bigger parts, which was fabulous for me. So Miss Mulliner was obviously a woman, and the philosophy of the school was that kids, even of a young age, could learn way beyond what many, many people might think are their abilities. So some of the difficult language and storylines maybe we could grapple with, even if it was written in a way that we wouldn't normally speak. It was in a non-colloquial way. So Shakespeare was perfect for that. The Old Testament was perfect for that. And the way in which we read the legend of King Arthur and the Odyssey, all of those things were really important. I will also add that although she had instilled a really good understanding of literature in me and an appreciation for the word, which actually was carried on by my mother at home. So I had it coming from both sides. Ms. Mulliner was primarily a maths teacher, and I'm hideously bad at maths. And so she could be both the best teacher I had ever had, and also the scariest and most confronting kind of personality, because when I was struggling with my maths, she didn't hold back from telling me how bad I was. But I have a lot of fondness. She died many years ago, but I have her and Miss Jones to thank, I think, for a really good grounding in words and language.